Can I just call you Abdul?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Hossein. Okay, Abdul, listen. We're not talking about people. Allah says nobody can write anything like the Quran, but Satan's words are in the Quran.
And a new one begins to rise. I cannot help but to just realize and see that society is as deceived as ever. From Katy Perry's space experience to the Easter White House dinner that Trump held, there are deceptions all around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and First Lady Melania Trump, accompanied by the Easter Bunny.
Tamir's in space!
It's okay. Leave Lynn up there.
Engine thrust vector control built-in test in work. Vehicle is now on internal power.
So in a moment here, we'll see those, what they call the bit checks, the built-in test checks. As you mentioned, Kristen, inside the capsule, you know, as you said, this is like a bridled beast. This thing wants to take off.
Switch.
A bridled beast. This thing wants to take off.
Switch.
Whether it be in the logo of the space mission, when you flip that upside down, it's the Baphomet. But then the ship where they're actually going to quote-unquote space, they named that ship the New Shepard. The logo of the ship is a Baphomet and the ship is called the New Shepard.
Minutes before Bezos uses a tool to open it. Here's the audio. The argument online is that a pressure-proof hatch shouldn't be able to open so easily.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Who gives a fuck?
Space thing with all these female celebrities. So many contradictions, you know. I mean, let's for example say the jewelry. When astronauts or anybody that is planning to go to space, they're forbidden to wear jewelry because it's dangerous. It's not done. There are certain rules, and not wearing jewelry is one of them. Well, they had to boost. I don't know her name because she was just engaged or something, and she got a 40-carat diamond ring, and she wanted to wear it so she could boost the whole world. Look at the fabulous ring I got from my hubby to be. Then the other woman that had just had a baby. If you're a mother and you just had a baby, you're not going to space. You're not going to take the risk of dying because this never been tested. This thing has never been tested. They just made it and pray that it would be successful. So, but they just get inside of it and then just have them launched to just on the outside of space. No, I don't believe it. So the whole thing is, in my eyes, is a hoax. They never did that. They never went there. They just the launching and then the landing and everything. It's AI or manipulated, and it's the weightlessness. I think you can hire an airplane where they go very high and then they dive at a certain speed. So you can get the weightlessness, feeling of weightlessness for for a minute and a half or something. And then it's recorded, and then they put it on a green screen, and they make it look like they're in the capsule, and then they're looking outside. Besides, they were too much busy being themselves with these teddy bears and with these things. Oh, look, my hair and people that for the first time go up in these heights. They're so wowed by the scenery. They don't. They keep looking outside. They are not going to have a girly chat in this capsule, you know. So that's yes, really, really annoying, really annoying. But it's like I said in the beginning, and like you said as well, the purpose was not this event. The purpose was, one, to distract people, and two, to again bring the symbolism of Satanism and the symbolism of false gods, and the name the new shepherd and stuff like that. That was the real purpose of this event. Not that they would go just outside the atmosphere. That was just a distraction. Yeah. So that was something I really wanted to say about this endeavor. The 6 famous celebrities going into space. Yeah, great. Well, wow, we're all excited. Well, a lot of people are excited, but those are the sheep. Those are the ones who are indoctrinated, and those are the ones that don't really see the real picture. There's always going to be them. It's also stated in the Bible. They will be like the grains of sand in the desert, with billions. So yeah, it's only a small percentage of humans that are lucky enough to see these things as they are. And you're blessed to be somebody if you're like that. You're blessed to be. You're thankful to God, and that your DNA is one of the few that true sees these things. And then, of course, they come with the conspiracy theorists. Yeah, well, that's a word that is invented by the CIA to lie to people, to make people, gaslight people to believing that their lie is truth and the truth is a lie. So, yeah, they're using the same tactic. It's not because they say it's a conspiracy theory that it is, you know. A lot of these conspiracy theories about the vaccine, for example, they are coming out now. So they are not conspiracies anymore. They're real truth. And a lot of people saw that before and were demonized for that. And that's the same with this. People that say, like me, that say this is fake, and this is another purpose. This launching of this thing is another purpose. We are called conspiracy theorists. Well, I'm glad I am one, because that means that my eyes are open and I see the things that they really are. So everybody that really believes me and says, well, yeah, there's something more about these things, same as with the Pope. There's something more going on there. You're blessed. You're blessed because you see the things that the way they really are, not through the pink glasses they give you. And about the Pope, yeah, we didn't talk much about that, but I don't know if you remember that the Vatican itself, I have the article here, if I can show it on the screen. The Vatican itself told that they had to put him to sleep, give him tranquilizers, because he was screaming that demons were taking him into the pits of hell. I mean, think about that. If you have to die like that, yeah. These are things that really sets your mind on thinking about it. Things you have to look and listen to, and have to invest about. Well, I'm just going to give the article. I don't know if you can see it. So that's from the Vatican itself. So I hope you can read it. I will read it. The pontiff had to be sedated last night after screaming, "Get these evil bastards off me," as a portal to hell opened up at the end of my bed. That's what the Pope itself said. And that's what Vatican is saying. So sad for him, but well, that's where all the evils are going, I'm sure. So, well, that was what I really wanted to say, and bless all of you that are awake And please try to make as many people awake as possible, even if you're ridiculed or even if people say you're a conspiracy theorist. Never give up. Just try. Every soul you can save is a soul saved, you know. And I saved, I know I saved a lot of them. And sometimes it takes a whole year to save one soul, but that's worth it, you know. To try to do the same. You only will be blessed more if you do, and God knows everything. And if He sees that you're doing your best to save people, well, that's only in your, that's only good for you. Okay? Well, that was all. Thank you.